Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Rob DeShula with webinar.net, and I'm just going to go over a brief demo on what to expect when your pre-recorded file finishes and you need to go to live Q&A. So here's the presenter console. Simply log in with your first name, last name, and email address, and then click Login. Once you get into the tool, you'll notice that our clip is waiting. Nothing for you to do here. You just simply wait for the clip to run. You see we've got about a minute till we go live, but that means the clip will start on its own. So if you look in the top right corner here, you're going to select how to connect. It's going to be computer, and then you're going to select use camera. And once you log in, you'll be on the back end here. You won't be interrupting the presentation. If you have a colleague or a presenter and you want to talk, not a problem. You can simply unmute your camera here and just click yes. And then you'll see me pop up on the screen here in a second. Yep, there I am. Okay. And just make sure to unmute your audio as well. Again, you're not going to affect the audience view. You can kind of talk to your colleague and let them know, what's going on or what questions you have. Now, you'll notice that the clip is automatically starting on its own. If you don't see the clip start, you can click play here. And we'll see it start up in a minute. You'll notice the clock is counting backwards, just letting us know that there's about 3 minutes left. So you'll hear the audio from Jim. Just going to go ahead and mute that real quick. You have a few options here. Keep in mind, all of this is private to us, the audience members. They don't see any of this. So you can talk to your fellow presenter. Hi, team here. Again, this is private to us. And then while the event is going on, while the clip is running, you're going to see questions coming in, right? So you can go ahead and save those till the question and answer part, or you can answer them, during the media clip while it's playing. So if you click here, you can type in your answer here and send it to the individual. Now, the most important part here is the enable live Q&A button. So you can do this at any time. So as soon as you log in and the clip starts, you'll see this button pop up. So if you click that, it's going to say, let's extend the webinar. Click enable live Q&A to present live to the audience after the webinar has ended. So once the clip ends, you have to click live to enter the presenter mode. So let's go ahead and click enable live Q&A. So now you'll see that it changed to cancel live Q&A. So we're in great shape now. So now we just simply need to wait for the clip to end. So we have about 2 minutes, okay? So keep in mind, there's a few other options that you can utilize here. Don't forget you have your mute camera button, and that'll make you disappear. You see, I just kind of disappeared from the audience view. But when the live Q&A ends, you want to make sure that you unmute your camera by clicking that little camera icon, and then make sure you unmute your audio as well. And then you'll be ready to present to the live Q&A option. And you'll see that I'll unmute here, and you can see that my audio is unmuted. There's a little blue wavy line there. So we have about 1 minute and 44 seconds. So just about, I would say about a minute, you can go ahead and open up your camera and unmute it. However, again, if you do have presenters on board and you guys kind of want to discuss, oh, hey, I'm going to take question 1, you can take question 2, those types of things, not a problem. You're not going to be live to the audience. Think of this as a sub-conference. So you're kind of just waiting for that clip to finish up. And you'll see we've got just about a minute left. And once the countdown clock gets to 0, we'll have another button that'll pop up here in a second. So we'll just wait another minute. And it's just going to tell us, are you sure you really want to go live? And we just want to make sure that we actually click that live button. As we're waiting here, if you click on this little head and shoulders, you can see the presenters that are on board. Right now, it's just me. But if you have another colleague or somebody joining, you're going to see their names listed here in the right-hand side. Okay, so just about 40 seconds here, we're going to see the clip will close here in about 30 seconds, and then we're going to have another button pop up that we're going to have to click to tell the system we actually want to go to the live Q&A. Okay, so just about 20 seconds here. We want to make sure we have our camera off mute. We want to make sure we have our audio unmuted, and we'll be ready to go for the live. So you'll see we're just about 10 seconds out. And in about 5 seconds here, we're going to see the clip is going to end. And we're going to have to go ahead and hit the live button. Okay, so now you'll see we have go live and end. Now we hit go live, and we're going to go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're live to the audience. So nice and simple, we make sure that our clock is now ticking up over here. Our media file is complete. We have the end button. Whenever we're done with the live Q&A portion, we want to just go ahead and hit that end button. But right now, you know you're live. You can see me in the audience view there. So now we know we're live. There's a little bit of a delay, but obviously it's working. So very straightforward. Just make sure you're unmuted on your camera and audio, and make sure you hit that go live button, and you should be good to go. And then over here, you can answer any questions that come in from the audience. Again, you can speak to them verbally, or you can click on the actual question itself and answer the individual. So that's it. That's pretty much how you activate the live Q&A portion for your session. I hope this information was informative, and I wish you all the best of luck on your event.